The sun just rose, and guess what we get to do?
We are out of quarantine, so
we get to go finally over there. The sun just cracked over the top. Finally got her out of bed.
let's see, it is 6:30 Monday morning. We got the phone call from the police department last night that we were cleared to go, so we're gonna go exploring. We'll take you along with us.
Okay, well, here we go. Just so this is momentous. Christina has not stepped out that door for 14 days. She's been perfect. I had to step out once to take out some smelly garbage, but don't tell the police.
Okay,
So
here we go.
Go for it.
What?
Sorry, it's 6:30 in the
That's
morning.
right, we better be nice.
Okay, let's go.
It looks so different from over here.
The park looks like a different park. We've never seen it from ground level before.
This is where we usually sit. Way up there. Up there. So, this is exciting.
Now you can see Molokini right there.
Oh, the island of Molokini right there. No way. Oh, dead one.
What do you want me to tell him, or you want to tell him? Our adventure lasted 5 freaking minutes.
So I wanted some footage of...
Always wants footage.
Yeah, of some crabs on the jetty, and I stepped, and it was super slippery.
She didn't check, nothing, just walked right down.
And I went down hard. So I think I've either pulled a groin muscle or popped my hip out of joint or something else, but I can't walk. And yeah.
So 14 days of sitting around, we'll get to add another 7 days of sitting around, so.
At least for me.
So much for content.
Oops. Literally, I'm in so much pain. So we're gonna have to hobble back over to the apartment, but Mike's taking a 5-minute walk around the park because I had to let him, I mean, he had to go see. I ruined it. Thank goodness we're here for a little while and not just 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Well, it's take 2. Unfortunately, still my groin pulled, but we have made it to Makena Beach, which is down here on the south end of Maui. So it's past Kihei, past Wailea, and it's this absolutely beautiful bay. We've come here before to do some kayaking and snorkeling. So Mike is going to do that.
I'm out. I'm not going to sit around with her.
In this bay, you'll find dolphins and sea turtles, and as you can see, there are kayakers going out here. This is, like I said,
We saw an eagle ray last time we were here.
that's right. We've saw
And over by that point, what did we see? Right
oh,
over there?
the
Trouser eel.
oh yes, it's
You act like
basically
it's a common term. It was a dude naked snorkeling.
dude naked
There's a nude
snorkeling.
beach right on the other
It's a
side of
nude
those
beach way out there. Now, with it being quarantined, it's really hard for people to come here on vacation because, again, you've got to be in your condo, apartment, whatever, and all the resorts are closed. So you've got to be there for 2 weeks. You can't go out. And so it's deserted. And all the locals get to enjoy the places that are usually packed with tourists. You want to come early before the tide and the waves and everything. The trade winds pick up in the afternoon.
That was good.
What'd you see?
Pretty amazing. Bunch of tons of turtles. Biggest turtle I've ever seen.
Really?
Yep.
Whoa.
Came cruising in right over there, pushed another turtle out of the way, and then kind of beached itself back in there over in the rocks. So I think I saw 8 turtles total.
Holy cow, that's
Yeah.
more than we've ever seen.
And then went over on the other side, That's pretty good, except for it's a long ways over there. And there's tons of sea urchins. There's so many sea urchins over behind that rock. Like they had decimated the whole area.
Ooh.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of bleached out coral and stuff. But
because the urchins eat the coral, right?
well, no, there's two different things. But yeah, because it's warmer, I think all the sea urchins live, and it's because it's warmer the coral dies. So, but yeah, something like that. But still pretty spectacular.
Mike just dropped me off so that I didn't have to walk very far. And I believe we are going to be the only ones at the beach.
Beach to ourselves.
I know! It's crazy!
And we didn't even get up at the crack of dawn. We slept until 7 o'clock.
So I think we found a pretty sweet spot.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to run out and go snorkeling. I could just sit here. I've never sat in the shade on a beach by myself. Especially one that looks like this.
Oh, I think there's some people out of those condos. Oh.
Oh well, I'll put my clothes back on.
Wait, you have your clothes on.
Oh, sorry.
A couple of years ago, Mike got me this really cool all one-piece face mask snorkel because I can't equalize very well. So, but best part of it is that you don't have to have a dry mouth.
You're back.
Snorkeling wasn't the best.
Over there, it wasn't.
No.
There's too much sand on the beach. It's all right, but we're gonna go over there next.
It's another beautiful day here in South Maui. We're back at Makena, and I'm actually going to get to go in the water this time. The water is a bit rough compared to past couple of days. We had a storm come through, so it's kind of chopped up the water, but we're going to see if we can check out some turtles and stay along the shelf right here, and then we'll give you an update. One of the things here in Hawaii is that you're not allowed to touch the sea turtles. And so you want to make sure that you just kind of stay away, keep your hands to yourself. I put them behind my back and just float. Mike is able to put them in front of himself and just float. And you just sit there and you just stare in awe at how beautiful these creatures are. So thought I wanted to share that with you because it's not all the time that you do get to see sea turtles.
That was really good. It was crystal clear today. We went out along that point where I went out the other day and it was even better. And just tons of fish. It was like swimming in an aquarium.
It was so cool. I mean, you just sit there and you just float and you just watch schools of fish on the bottom of the ocean. And
there's this little spot where turtles beach themselves. It's up in rocks where you can't get to. There's 4 of them. We saw one we were swimming around, we were coming back in. We could see there was only 3, so we swam over there, didn't run, to see. And a huge one came cruising out of their little spot. We were able to follow him, and he kind of bed down in the sand. And like he was taking a nap in the sand in the bottom of the ocean after that. But
definitely have to come back here.
Makena Landing is where we're at again today.
Makena Landing.
Good morning.
It's Sunday. We've had quite the busy week.
We have.
My injury, but I'm getting better. And we're going to end our Sunday.
Yeah, we didn't really want to sit around the condo all day. So we're going to go up to the top of the crater.
We're going to Haleakala crater, which is now open every day. It's been closed. So
we kind of wanted to drive the road to Hana today, but that road's closed to locals only. You have to be a local resident to go out that side of the island.
So the next best thing is to do Haleakala. And of course, they have sunrise like tours normally, but due to COVID, they've closed that. So we're just going to go up there and enjoy the day.
Well, and you have to get up at 3 in the morning. We can drive up there if you want, dear.
That's true. No,
we're not.
It's closed.
No, it's now open.
Only from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
So you can't do the sunrise. All right, so we're going to take you on this day as close out this week. So we just passed the 9,000.
We still have another 1,000 to go to the top.
9,000 feet above sea level. And being from Utah, we see to the valley floor.
So we're almost as high, but yeah, you can see down twice as far because you can see all the way down to sea level. So it's kind of amazing.
I don't know how many hairpin turns there are, but basically this is an incredible drive. And we've done it. We've ridden bikes down, haven't we?
Yes, we came up in the dark and then rode down, saw the sunrise and rode down, and got really tired of riding down by the end.
Got to get to the top.
Let's go.
So this is where you would usually park, and this is at the summit, well, right below the summit. This is summit parking, where we would come. This is, I think, where we came.
Mm-hmm. We walked over there.
We walked right up that ramp to the sunrise to watch the sunrise.
As you can see, the main thing is there's not a single car in the parking lot.
This is so strange. So surreal.
Here we are, very top. Did you get a shot of the how high we are? 10,000 something?
Yes.
There's the really cool observatories. And it's pretty crazy. Then you can see the ocean, the white caps in the ocean. And then the crater floor down there, or above the crater. You can see all the mounds and stuff that's pushed out. And it's windy.
It's windy up here. But all of that is the crater floor in there. Can't believe. When did this erupt? Do we know?
Long time ago.
It's what created Maui. What kind of plant is that, hon?
It's the male version of the other plant.
Oh, my ears really hurt because of the wind.
54 degrees.
Oh, that's a swing from 85 down at the sea level. So if you ever come up here, make sure you have a jacket. Maybe some, oh, that's why you had your hood on.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a hood. Well, it's been quite the week. Started off rough.
Well, and I didn't videotape it, but we did finally break down and go to the clinic this afternoon because her hip still hurts so much she can't walk. But the doctor said, not broken, but look what she has. She is an old lady.
I got a cane. So that's good.
But she was sure it was just a really, really bad groin pull.
Yes.
Just take a few weeks to loosen back up.
But because I've been able to snorkel, because I've still been around, I just need the assistance of a cane. So she definitely said it's not broken. So that's great. All right, well, we're gonna, it's already starts a new
And she got a
week
treat
tomorrow.
after going to the doctor. She got shaved ice. Because the little shaved ice place opened right around the corner from us. So now that she had a cane, I made her walk over there and get some shaved ice.
We'll have to take you on a trip over there sometime soon. All right, guys, thanks for following us this week. And we have lots more to share with you. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and follow our stories, right?
Yep.
All right, it's a crazy adventure. See you later.
Super inhabited at all over there.
Not super inhabited, not inhabited at all.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Both edges of the extreme there. It's not super inhabited. It's not inhabited at all. You're trying to add extra words and sound smart.